Today we're back to open some Sword and Shield products as we look at the 3 fairly new tins for Sword and Shield, as well as, boom, an Elite Trainer box.
Jason's Poker Card Quest, Episode 12, The Tins of Galar.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Jason's Poker Card Quest. Today we're going to take a look at some Sword and Shield products as we look at the 3 basic starter Pokemon tins that have just come out, as well as an Elite Trainer box, the Zacian one, I believe, we're going to look at. So we're going to get started right here with Grookey and the Rillaboom tin here. These tins are quite beautiful. I love the shape of them. They're different from the ones that have come out in the previous era, with the shape there, and then they've got a picture of the starters on all 3 sides, as well as a marker for the V Pokemon cards that you can find with inside. And of course, we're going to get a look here at the Rillaboom V promo. Wow, I can function, I promise. I love how much empty space is in these tins here. Alright, so we'll pop this bad boy out. You guys can have that. Enjoy. So we got the Rillaboom promo, Sword and Shield promo 114. Nice hollow foil pattern there. So we're going to put it back here as our top 5 pulls from the day. Hopefully we'll get a chance to replace that if we are so lucky. And the tin comes with 2 Sword and Shield, a Cosmic Eclipse, a Burning Shadows, and an Evolution. We're going to go ahead and open everything up, and then we'll open all the packs up as well. We've got the Sobble tin, sides, very similar, if not the exact same as the other one, just a different top. If you were here for the last video, we actually opened up some black and white packs, which was really interesting to do. Unfortunately, I'm now under the suspicion that the individual or the store that I bought them from potentially weighed the packs, because outside of the, I know they can't do much for the collection box, but the other packs, the other 7 packs that I had, all regular rares, which I thought was an odd percentage to not pull a single thing. Got some reverse rares in it, but you know, go check it out if you're interested in seeing some artwork from the black and white era. Some cool stuff from the commons and uncommons in terms of artwork. Looks like the exact same stuff in that one, and the Score Bunny one as well. I know we're fairly new here on the YouTube. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. Thought about it for quite some time before I jumped in to opening Pokemon cards. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. If you are enjoying these videos, would definitely love for you to hit that like button. To let me know you guys are enjoying it. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit subscribe. Keep up with all the things that we're doing. As I sit here, I am staring at piles and piles of collection boxes, and I got still 5 booster boxes of Sun and Moon era product to get through, as well as about half a dozen base set packs. So we're going to be opening those up in a future video as well. Last but not least, we have the Sword and Shield Elite Trainer box. I would be shocked if this is the first time you guys have seen anybody open one of these, or have opened one yourself. So I'm not going to bore you with all the details, except there is this cool artwork inside if you take the top off, which is just kind of tacky glued together, like you would see on gift cards. So that's pretty neat. And it's got all the V Gigantamax and V Evolutions of some of our favorite characters. Of course, you got your Sword and Shield Players Guide, which has some helpful hints and tips. Wow, words are hard for some of the cards in the set. And then it has a full picture color checklist, including all of the secret rares and hyper rares and rainbow rares and all the things. So if you like a paper copy of something, checklist wise, that is a really cool thing to do. All right, so cool box. Neat artwork there. I love how it's gold embossed on the sides, and of course this comes with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs of Sword and Shield. Beautiful card sleeves. A pack of energy, some dividers there, and then poison and burn counter, or tokens, and then dice and damage counters. Super cool for all those products. All those things that are inside. Of course, what is most interesting to us here is some packs. So we'll save the Sword and Shield for last, and we'll jump right in to Evolutions. For some reason, I feel like Evolutions has gotten like a second life. I don't know, I've seen a lot more people open up Evolutions recently. I don't know what the cause of that is. Evolutions is 3? We're gonna do 3, I think it's wrong. But we'll see what happens. Revive. Here comes Team Rocket. It's funny enough that they adapted the old style look, but they had to sneak in what type of trainer it is, because there were no different types of trainers back in the day. Magmar, Caterpie, Poliwag, Pikachu, Yellow Cheeks, super cute, Ponyta, Nidoran, male. Ooh, that's cool. So we got a Hollow Fairy Energy, which is a numbered energy, 99 out of 108, and nice. This is cool. Mega Blastoise EX evolves from Blastoise EX. I love the, like, I don't know, this like that comic book, or that, like, I don't know, there's kind of a, it's almost like a Megazord vibe to it. Like, I don't know. That's a really cool card. That's super cool. Nice. That's fun. Well, at least we know this is already starting out better than our last video in terms of the pulls we're getting. That's... What a neat idea. Did I say Blastoise on it? I'll have to look and see what that that Japanese text is. Well, flip that over too soon. This is probably not much, but we're gonna take a look anyways. Coughing Revive. Here comes Team Rocket yet again. Drowsy, Electabuzz. Interesting that these old, like the old Pokemon art, didn't really place the Pokemon anywhere. Like where's like Onix is floating. Farfetch'd is the reverse rare, and Farfetch'd is the rare. This is happening to me a lot, and I have no idea why or how, but I'm okay with it. It is fun. We need both of them. If you're a completionist, you definitely need both of them. I'd like to think I'm a completionist, although I know I don't have the money to be a completionist for this type of hobby. But maybe I'll win the lottery. Who knows? I'm sure that's what I'd do with all the money from the lottery. Buy up all the Pokemon cards. Machop. Growlithe, that's sarcasm. Onix. Coughing is the reverse. And Dugong is the rare. So that's it for the evolutions. Now we've got Sun and Moon Burning Shadows. I believe from here on out we can do 4. And why are they packaged backwards? Why is that a thing? I think we do 4? Let's try that. Let's see what happens. Boom. So we got a Water Energy, a Tormenting Spray, Whirlipede, Guzma, Oddish, Duskull, Esper, Morlul, Charmander, Rombi is the reverse, and Malmar is the rare for that pack. Do like me some burning, maybe that just one pack was backwards. Burning Shadows, oh, that's a cool Porygon artwork. Oh, we got Psychic, Lunatone, Gloom, Seadra, Porygon, Hyper Beaming it up, even though I guess that's just a beam, a 10 damage beam. That's really dramatic for 10 damage. Panpour, Pansage, Esper, Sulk, Toxicroak is the reverse, and look at that. That's fun. Ho-Oh GX, Full Art, Well, I guess it's just a regular GX card. Ultra rare. Super. That's cool. I love how the holofoil pattern on his Sacred Fire or Phoenix Burn or however, whatever attack he's actually doing in the artwork. And the fact that GX itself is hollowed. We are actually going to replace, what was my least favorite? Probably Cinderace. Goodbye, Cinderace. You've been replaced by Ho-Oh. In that one. Alright, last Burning Shadows pack for this opening here from these tins. And I don't believe there's going to be much in this one, but we'll take a look anyways. Lunatone, Gloom, wow, that's a lot. Rhyhorn, Ralts, Tangela, Dynamo, Crabrawler. Aw, cutie fly. What a cutie. And then, Shinoptic. 2 fairy types in a row. May fairy type rest in peace. As you all know, that fairy types were discontinued going into the Sword and Shield era. Cosmic Eclipse, we have 3 Cosmic Eclipse packs, 1 from each of the tins that we're going to be opening up here. And those codes are reversed, so I'll have to remember that next time. Darkness, Mallow and Lana Tag Team, Chaotic Swell, Tropius, Kricketot, Apom, Woo, Bats, Ducklet, thank you Ducklet, Swirlix, Phantom, and a Whale Lord, non-holographic, rare, from Cosmic Eclipse. Pack number 2, the penultimate Cosmic Eclipse pack from these tins for this opening. We have a Lightning, Will, Mimikyu, something, Alolan Vulpix, Rockruff, Stuffle, Rowlet, Phantom, Coughing, Secret, Rare, Coughing. That's super cool. Full art, character. I guess this is a character card, yeah? Try to get all the reflection of the camera, I'm sorry. Coughing. It's amazing that the card that looks this dramatic is only 60 HP. That's so cool. And a Lantern is the rare. Coughing is going to replace Inteleon. That is a cool looking card. Alright, last Cosmic Eclipse pack from these tins, and we'll jump right into Sword and Shield. There. Nice that reverse slot can hold something that's, that can hold the secret rares, which is really cool. Cricketune, please memorize all that text so we can have an improvisational performance every time he's played. Alolan Sandshrew, Ponyta, Sunkern, Cosmog, Psyduck, Galele is the reverse rare, and Emboar with his explosive fire dance is the non-holographic rare there. So we have finished opening up all the packs except for all these Sword and Shield packs. Hopefully, we've seen a lot of people have some really good luck with the Elite Trainer boxes. And then, of course, there's 2 packs each in the tins. So hopefully, between all of those cards, we have some good pulls from this particular set of cards. Sword and Shield, still a ton of cards that we need to pull. We've only pulled 1 rainbow so far. It was the Rainbow Morpeko. Would love to pull a rainbow or a gold card from any of these packs to get a lot closer. Grookey is the reverse, and a Corviknight. To completing the entire set, these sets are a lot more obtainable to complete now that they are out, and product is easy to access, because as soon as a couple of years pass by, it gets much more difficult to complete these sets, of course. We could go the single route. I'm not against it. I just want to get a whole lot closer to completing it before we jump in and just buy the singles that we need. Baltoy, Salandit, Poltergeist is the reverse, and a Dhelmise V ultra rare card. Rillaboom, goodbye. Yep, Rillaboom's only a promo. We got to get the real pulls up here on our top 5 list. That's not gonna take much for me to get rid of that fairy energy, and then we're gonna have to make some hard choices on what's cooler when it gets pulled. For our top 5 cards of this particular pull, oops, Quick Ball, Mantine, Teentine, Krabby, Mincino, whatever this is, Alolan Ponyta, Cottony, Scorbunny, yeah, that one, Pinchurican Reverse, and a Poltergeist is the rare. And I apologize, I just, well, I need to jump into that right now. Lighting is not my best subject, but we'll get better over time. Pokemon Center Lady, Energy Retrieval, Ferrothorn, Ferroseed, Krabby, Galarian Zigzagoon, Gossifleur, Silly Cobra, Reverse Korgunk, and Sableye V Full Art Ultra Rare. That's cool. Alright, we're having some pretty good luck with these packs here. Oh, sorry. And already our top 5 lineup up here is looking really good. I'd love to get rid of the Delmise V. I'm not a huge fan of that one. I think we can find something better in this assortment. I do love that Blastoise. Regardless of its value, my personal aesthetic value, that Blastoise is super cool. Energy Retrieval, Ferrothorn, Heatmore, Pinchurin, Vulpix, Nictit, Baltoy, Chinchou, Dottler is the reverse, and a Gengar is the Hullful rare. It's pretty good. Keep on keeping on as we chug through more Sword and Shield. Here's all about keeping your packs in pristine condition. I know there's actually a market for old pack arts right now, and you have to wonder if these packs from these days will actually ever gain in value. Like 20 years from now, will a Sword and Shield empty pack actually be worth something to anyone? And of course, that's really all collecting is about, is right, to finding the right buyer. So the question you have to ask yourself is it worth holding onto these things? Clearly, no one's going to buy that. But you have to wonder, with the way that Pokemon card collecting is these days, if anybody would ever want an unopened pack of Sword and Shield 20 years from now, when it becomes the vintage set, right? Because at some point, this particular set will be considered vintage by some, although the WotC era cards will be always the OG vintage. I don't know. Just things I've been thinking about as you look into the values of cards and prices on things, and the collectability of cards, right? Rarity, scarcity is what drives people to collect certain cards, right? Base set Charizard, obscure Japanese promos, special event cards, anything with Charizard really is a Charizard thing, more so than anything else. But rarity and scarcity is always what drives that. So when these sets 20 years from now, I'm pretty sure these have a larger print run than Wizards of the Coast ever did for any of their stuff. I don't know, things I've been thinking about. And how long do you hold on to cards? And will Pokemon ever not be a thing, right? It survived 20 years. I did read the other day, or saw the other day, you've probably seen it too. Pokemon is the #1 intellectual property in terms of profit and revenue in the world forever. Mostly driven by sales of video games, but there's a good portion of it that's driven by the sale of merchandise and the sale of trading card games. Player and Rapidash, and an Indeedee. Indeed. It's Indeedee. That's pretty cool. That definitely takes the place of Delmise. just because she's aggressive and she's cute. She's aggressively cute. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Do you treat this set like it was a Wizards of the Coast set and preserve everything and hold on to it for years upon years? I don't know. Shelter, Mawile, Pikachu Reverse, and... Really? Oh, that's really bad. Where'd he go? Delmize is gone. There's another one. There's another one, guys. He's in here somewhere. This is why I should organize myself when I'm pulling open packs. Well, now I've got another one. Yay. It's fine, it's fine. We got 3 packs left. We still have a chance to pull something really, 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 really super awesome. You know, like, you know, something that's rainbow colored or maybe even gold colored. That could be gold colored, right? Just that one right there. Fire, Kingler, Rhydon, Big Charm, Vulpix, Munna, Roselia, Chewtile, Lipbug, Ordinary Rod's the Reverse, and Raichu. Surfing the Lightning. Always determined for a better pull in the next pack. Alright, we can do this. Alright, we got 2 more. 1 more. This and 1 more after this. If you're enjoying my rambling and ranting on random rantable ramblings, Cinderace holographic, very cool. Feel free to hit that like button. Would love to get like 5 likes on this video. If we can make that happen, that would be awesome. That would show me that there is a growing audience out there of Jason and his crazy quest for Pokemon cards. But it's not so crazy, right? We're all a little crazy. That's what I always tell folks at work. We're all just a little crazy, and that's what makes it special. All right, we got some good vibes out of this very last pack here in today's opening. A Raboot is the reverse. We're gonna do something great, or is it not? The suspense is killing me. I hope it's killing you. If it's not, then, well, that was fun. But let's take a look at the top 5 cards from this particular opening in terms of my personal preference. These aren't in any particular order in terms of value. Really just in terms of like aesthetic, right? Aesthetics. I love this coughing with the, I want to say monochromatic, right? It's purple. It's only purple and black with the great hollow foil design. Indeed, EV, because she's cute and she can kill you. Ho-Oh GX, which is also a really cool holographic pattern there. Sable IV, swirls in the back are quite nice. And I love the way that the eyes hollow foil out. And of course, my favorite particular pull from today, regardless of its value, just because it's aesthetically awesome, is this Mega Blastoise EX. Let me know what you thought. Are these the actual top 5 pulls? Or is there something better in here? You decide. You let me know. Stick around for the valuation and the set progress, and we'll see you next time on the next video.